I've provided the link.
Sir, good morning, sir. Sukumar.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So, shall we start the session? Very good morning to all of you.
Recording.
Very good morning. Good morning.
Happy morning, Sanjeev. Happy morning, Sanjeev.
Happy morning, happy morning, happy morning, Satish. Happy morning to all of you. I hope so. We will. I make Mr. Murli as co-host. I'm just muting you all for next 15 minutes. I'm muting you all. Then we will. If you want anything, you can allow yourself unmute and talk, please. Okay. You must be knowing what is ting, 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 ting. It's nothing but you all know that it's meeting, suspecting, prospecting, and marketing. Nothing but these four things are important in insurance salesman's life. Meeting is most important. And then you have to meet people, then you have to suspect. Then only prospecting comes. Then marketing comes. Some of us do haphazardly. These things we do it. We start with marketing. We end up with the agency also sometimes. So it depends upon your the skill and the timing. These things normally these are all the procedures where meeting, suspecting, prospecting, and marketing. Sometimes in agency you may first suspect the person before meeting also. It is not in this order. For agents, this order. For someone else, this orders may first they suspect this person may be a good for agency. So you suspect, then meet him, then prospecting. So normally these four things has to come. Otherwise, it will be very difficult. And unconsciously we are doing it. Not that you are doing it, not doing it. You are doing it unconsciously. Advocates goes to court, doctors go to clinic, surgeons go to hospital, and where development officer go? Soldiers goes to perform, farmers go to perform their duty where LIC DOs go, they go to field. When you are in field, I would like to, if you understand this particular point and internalize with oneself, then I tell you, you will be in the field. You have to internalize the thought that I should be in the field. Forget about the result. You should be in the field. Someone is waiting, unknown person is waiting for you in the field. We don't know. Some X, Y, Z, A, B, C is waiting for you. And most of the successful business have come and top agents we have met casually. So some be on the field. I would like to quote my first SBM, Mr. Srinivasan sir. In 1988, he gave me a confirmation order to me and he presented tie also, 3 tie for 3 development officer. So it's all memorable. I tell you, 1988 SBM gives tie to development officer. It's a monolithic LIC, no culture of like that, but they give it. So I pronounced to him, he's a multilinguist and a great motivator. If he talks Malayalam, we think he is a Malayali. He talks Gujarati, he talks he is a Gujarati. He used to tell one thing. He will conduct half an hour interview for agency. I tell you, half an hour interview. He will talk about his background, agency. He will tell all those things. Then finally, he will keep one dialogue. That dialogue, I tell you, which has changed several people's life. When he was SBM in 1987 to 92, City Branch 4 was #1 in South Zone in premium those days. So he's such a wonderful person. He used to say, prime duty of LIC agent, he will tell to the agent, when agents are in streets, their family are in home. He used to be very bluntly tell, nee street la irundha, un family veetla irukum. What a beautiful statement. When agents are in street, then agents' family are safe. Now we don't have the guts to tell this. People will not like this. But that time he used to take, but the concept you have to take it, that's all. If insurance agent stays at home, then what will happen? He will give a pause. Then he will ask applicant what will happen if agent stays at home. The applicant say, sir, I understand. I have to be in street because my family should be in home. So when DO is in field, then DO become producer. Stay financially safe. A DO is financially safe when he is on street, in the street. Power of DOs are making agents richer. See, the beauty of this development officer job is that if you make your agent richer, we become richer automatically. So here the interlink is that my agent has to buy a car. So if he buys a car, he'll buy a car. This job nature is like that. Okay, this we'll say that identification of new prospects. If you're not going to field regularly, then it will be very difficult. So be in the field regularly. I salute you all because I tell you, farmers, LIC agents and development officers are same because farmer doesn't know which seed will grow. He keeps on sowing. LIC agent also, development officer also, which agent will be performing well. See, there are instances I thought this particular, I appointed one agent. I thought that agent will bring first business result TOT. I tell you, a lot of enthusiasm he has shown, but he failed. One agent, I thought he will never work. That agent become a big hit. It happens to you also. So keep meeting. Whom you are going to meet? People. Your raw material for agency, people. People, you have to go and meet people. Meet people. Meeting people is the most important thing. If you drop meeting people, then what will happen is that your success will go. It is like pedaling a cycle. If you stop meeting today, the effect of non-meeting people will have 6 months later, your business will drop. Because it's a continuous process. You have to keep on meet people. It is like a pedaling a cycle. When you pedal a cycle, you stop the cycle pedaling, the cycle moves on. It will move on for 100 meters or 200 meters, whatever. Then after that, it stops. Then you pedal. Then it will move. So what we do, we have to keep on pedaling. Meeting people is the basic process. You have to meet at least one person per day. So it is like traffic signal. All traffic signals are safe and its benefit, but only few follow it religiously. Similarly, development officer agent knows that you have to meet people. But problem is that only few follow religiously. The persons who follow religiously, the rate of return is directly proportionate. We have no right. We have no right to reject anyone. Cases are used to say, you have no right to reject anyone. This is cases are statement. No right to reject anyone. You appoint a person, you train him. See, the best examples I can quote. You can write. You can also tell some of your agents who are nothing. They have become big people. So it is the question of don't reject anyone. Meet at least one person per day, 2 persons per day, 3 persons per day, 5 in a week. But please, heaven's sake, don't stop meeting. Meeting is the most important aspect. If you stop meeting, then your success postpones. To meet people, the prime quality of perseverance, not knowledge. I tell you, there are development officers. I've traveled throughout South Central Zone and South Zone. I've gone to their houses. I tell you, their development officers, their presence of mind is much higher than knowledge. Knowledge comes second. Your perseverance comes first. It doesn't require knowledge to go and meet the people. You require a good presentable dress, and then you have a smiling face. Go and meet people. Knowledge comes you. So keep meeting people. Don't bother about the results. The problem is that our development officer, whom to meet, where to meet, when to meet, what to talk, how to talk. We have no database. We have no meeting. The problem is that don't generalize. I'm not generalizing, please. If people are meeting regularly, there are topmost achievers are there in this meeting. I am just giving a common message to everybody. Nothing, don't mistake me. So DOs are successful first 3 years. After that, what happens? No, the DO fail because fail in meeting new people. Sir, nothing, no secret. I'm telling you, my dear friends, there is no secret at all. There is no technique at all. All these books, everything will tell. Practically, you keep meeting people every day. Every day you meet people without your knowledge, with your knowledge. You may not be having knowledge to canvas. You may not be having knowledge to tell about the product. We may not be knowing about MWP. We may not be knowing about something else. So, but I tell you, nowadays, development officers are fairly good knowledge. They are having a lot of avenues to get themselves updated. Unlike those days, nowadays we are talking, we are getting experience. Even surgeries are being, doctors are performing surgeries through video. People are sitting at California, surgery done in Manipur. So now what I suggest that technology is available. You try to meet people. Don't ever stop. Prospecting methods are changing, but people's meeting people never changed. So reverse working, I'm telling, first some development officer acquire skill, then later. I tell you, 90% of top development officers, top agents, they go to field. They first train themselves in skill, becoming more skillful. Knowledge comes automatically. Some people acquire all the knowledge. They don't go to the field. They never acquire skill. So acquire skill, then go to knowledge. In my career, I witnessed reverse working DOs are more successful than normal working DOs. Normal working is that you get knowledge, go to field. You require some knowledge to go to field. I'm not saying without blank mind you cannot go. I tell you, there is nothing called fully equipped knowledge. Because today, tomorrow I meet a person, he will give me something else. So more people become more knowledgeable, more skillful. Who teaches you better, LIC or customer? I tell you, customer teaches you better than LIC. When you meet more customer, you become more and more knowledge. So start meeting people. If you are doing it, fine. If not, meeting people, meeting more people, meeting more and more people, it's there. Then suspect. Become the suspect. What is suspect? Suspect them whether they have good contacts, how much potential he has in this society, how influential he is. And also you have to think, what is this need, financial need? See, I tell you, the most successful agents are who goes for 80% people who want money. Only 20% they want fame, recognition. Money motivates the agents. So you identify those people who require money at different level, money for day-to-day life, money for 6-bedroom, money for BMW, money for vacation every year. So identify this financial police. You become a financial police. See, I tell you, when you're going to talk about his financial needs, unbelievable energy comes from you. Unbelievable energy comes from you. So, and then it's a reciprocation. Suspect is financial needs. Suspect is other needs, recognition, more money, passive income. What you call everything silently, unknowingly. Please don't openly, you don't do it. Don't do it openly. Suspect silently, unknowingly. If you are started, then he enters into your prospecting notebook. Now you tell me, how many of you is having prospecting notebook? Say yes, 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 yes. In box. Say yes, 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 please. How many of you is having? How many of you? No, 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 no. No means you say no. No, no,
No,
no
sir.
means you say no. Nothing wrong. No means no, no, nothing wrong. If you don't have no, 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 no. You don't have a prospecting notebook. I tell you, please, you have to have a prospecting notebook. Sir, mute all, sir. Sir, mute all, sir. Prospecting, please, heaven's sake, keep a prospecting notebook. That prospecting note, because God has given a great thing to us for forgetfulness. We forget. If we remember everything, we cannot sleep. So it's the greatest boon given by the God. So what my request is that keep a prospecting book. When you have a prospecting book, you will have everything. Keep updating the prospecting book every day. Every day meet one person. He may not be a prospect, but meeting the prospect, after suspecting this person will take up agency, then adding to prospecting notebook. Meeting people, suspecting them, don't add into prospecting notebook. When you say prospecting notebook, then add, then it will be great. There are cold canvassings are there. Cold canvassings are, you require a lot of courage. A success rate, if you meet 7 people, 1% will take. Even for agency, this is same. No money is required. One-to-one eye contact will be there. This is the most successful agency recruitment method I have experienced, and most of the top people experience. But things are changing nowadays. Networking methods are there, social gatherings, book launches, fairs, Tupperware meetings, association meetings. Invest a lot of time and money, energy, become more popular. I tell you, the success rate is 1:10. If you attend 10 flat meetings, 1% will take up agency. It'll be a very powerful person, I tell you. Mass meetings, I'm talking about flats and societies. It improves your communication skill. I tell you, you may not get agency, but your communication skills get tuned. You get more and more easy to communicate. In a flat meeting where you will have a chartered accountant and an ordinary clerk also there. So you have to, within given 20 minutes time, you have to address the gathering of a mixed crowd. So you may not get any result out of that. But I tell you, the result, indirect result, you would have improved your communication skills. How to drive a point of insurance. Insurance, I tell you, what is insurance? Your opening topic you have to take. It's a bitter coated pill. The sweetness is inside. This statement it's a common, you can utilize it. It's a bitter coated pill. The sweetness is inside. People ask, what is bitter coated? The bitter coated is nothing but, I'm talking about your life. I'm talking about your investment. So it is bitter. You will never allow me to talk. So these things you will get improve, sharpen your knowledge, sharpen your skills. I tell you, sometimes you get a very big business. Reference, ask for referrals. If an unsuccessful prospect is not there, ask him to provide agency. Okay. Group insurance meetings, I tell you, take your agents along with you to group insurance meetings. Definitely it'll be more and more success. Tie up with fellow colleagues also. Team, share the loss. Emotional loss, financial loss. Two development officers join to do something else. They share the cost, they share the loss also. Have a presence in the online. Keep your digital visiting card, something like that. Keep selling and marketing. I tell you, selling is what you want to sell. Marketing, what customer wants to buy. We saw meeting, suspecting, and prospecting. Marketing is nothing but is transforming your enthusiasm to the customer. If you are not enthusiastic, you cannot transfer to the customer. So be enthusiastic. So be enthusiastic about the agency. Be enthusiastic about the benefits of agency. Be enthusiastic about the corporate club. Be enthusiastic about Galaxy Club or Elite Club. You have to have that enthusiasm to convey to your customer. If you don't have that enthusiasm, you cannot convey to customer. Customers or prospects buys your product. Agency is a product. He will see how Powerful. I tell you, I really admire the famous book says, I tell you, it was written in America where Nicaragua war was going on in 1970s. They say how an idea is being motivated to become a terrorist. It is the highest motivator. They are all highest motivator. So what do you call? You be not like that, but actually be enthusiastic about your product. I tell you, you require 90% conviction on your product. Only 10% to communicate your communication, my dear friends. I repeat the word, you require 90% conviction on your product. Only 10% effort to communicate the conviction. Nothing more, nothing less. Until then, see you tomorrow. See you next week. Thanks for listening. Next class will be taken by Mr. S. Murali, the retired branch manager, on the subject of I really thank you. I have taken almost what do you call 5 minutes more. I have to give it. I end my session. Before ending the session, I welcome all of you for 5 minutes about feedbacks. I open for feedbacks. I stop sharing. Thanks a lot for listening. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Really awesome.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Last word you told, it was not audible. Next class is by Mr. Murali, retired branch manager, on the subject.
Toma.
Thank you, sir. TOMA.
Sir, Sanjeev sir, great session, sir. You realized our mistake. I am not doing prospecting. I am not meeting people. I am gaining knowledge only. Now I realized. Now itself I am going to feel, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your rich experience. Helps us to
Thank you,
realize.
sir. Thanks a lot.
You are a real great coach, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Sanjeev. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Sir,
sir.
thank you so much.
Excellent
Sir,
session, sir.
amazing
Manivannan here.
session, sir. Great.
Great. Thank you. Thank
Sir,
you.
Manivannan here. Excellent session.
Thank you, Manivannan.
We are able to
Sir,
meet.
Sanjeev sir, thank you. Sanjeev sir, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
One
sir.
by
Thank
one.
you.
5 minutes
Go
time
for.
is there. You can please tell me, Mani, you were telling something. You please tell me. I'm a little
It is an
audible.
excellent session. It is an excellent session today. And the pace or speed was pakka. We are able to communicate. 10% slower, sir. That is our appeal. Your intellectual speed is so high that your words are emanating from your mouth so fast. And we will be able to. We take little pace, sir. We need little more lesser pace. But topic, subject are outstanding.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm really happy that all of you joined. It's a great encouragement you people have given to me. I've become
Sanjeev.
really busy. Yes, sir.
Sanjeev and Satish, ஒரு சின்ன ஒரு
சொல்லுங்க.
ஸ்மால் ஒரு ஆப்ளிகேஷன்ல ஒரு சின்ன அட்வைஸ் மக்கள் கொடுங்க. இஃப் தே ஆர் ஆனிங் தேர் வீடியோ, ஆஸ்க் them to be dressed properly, or please ask them to like off their video and be online.
Because I'm not able to see them because I am sorry. I will tell them everybody. I'm not able to see because my monitor is full of what do you happen? I have a small about my pinned my video. I pinned it, and then it will be on my PowerPoint is fully sharing means that it has gone. Sorry, I will inform them.
Just அவங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம்னா ஆடியோ கட் பண்ணிரலாம்.
Sir, we are all leaders. They must understand. They must come with the formal dress.
ஆமா, ஃபார்மல் ட்ரெஸ்ல வரணும்.
Yes.
இல்லனா வீடியோ ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு they can be very well. They can be off.
We have to do respect. We have to come in. Dress code is there.
Our Satish சொன்னது correct suggestion, sir. ஒருத்தர் வாக் பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருக்காரு, அப்படியே we seen physically. அதெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் அவாய்ட் பண்ணலாம். இங்க சார் ஒரு நல்ல கிரேட் கிளாஸ் as a great respect also. Correct. Satish சொன்னது correct, sir.
Sir, thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. I will inform them, but I tell you certain things. They're all our development officers. I respect them a lot. I give a lot of respect to development officers. Development officer is a very unique job. It is very difficult to. I tell you, it is very difficult to communicate with the development officer. I tell you, they're all great people. They have a lot of knowledge. Development officer job is not ordinary. A 10-year-old development officer having a rich experience. So they should be knowing all these things, basic things I don't want to tell. Anyway, I'll pay its request, Satish. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Money I'll improve about the speeding.
Sir,
Speed,
என்ன வார்த்தை சார்? What a word you are using. Improvement எல்லாம் இல்ல சார். Little more concern. சின்ன கருணை அவ்வளவுதான். பயங்கர knowledge, பயங்கர fast. And the speed of thought is speed of the delivery of your words. அவ்வளவுதான்.
Okay.
சின்ன கருணை தான் எதிர்பார்க்கணும்.
சுபத்ரா, என்ன வாங்கிட்டு வரணும்? ஒல்லி சிக்கனா வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்லப்பா.
என்ன சொன்னார்? என்ன சொன்னார் சார்?
பேசுறது தெரியாது.
என்ன சொன்னார் சார்?
ஒரு செகண்ட்ல சொல்லி
Tell us
முடிச்சு
something, you want to buy something. Okay. Let me.
I will talk to Gopal. I will talk to Gopal. Okay.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Thank you.
Any feedback? I'll close the session within 1 minute.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir,
I
Srinivasan.
really thank you. We'll next class. Please do join us on time.
நீ எதுக்குமா இதை பண்ற?
Sanjeev will meet tomorrow. Bye.
Okay. Bye.